One time on a first date, a guy told me that he was not attracted to me, but that he would be willing to have sex with me because he was really horny, as long as I came back to his place. Once on a first date, a guy told me that I was uneducated because I said that Christopher Nolan movie Tenet was difficult to watch. I was like 10 minutes late to a first date and I was really apologetic, but he forgave me really quickly because he said it was probably due to the fact that I'm a female driver.
Okay. Okay.
Nobody wants to play with me.
It was probably due to the fact that I'm a female driver.
Let me stop her there. I was trying not to laugh.
It's a damn lie.
But damn. Which is the point, isn't it? The point of this video. Hilarious things men have said to single modern women.
It's not funny.
Oh, shut up, woman.
Suck it.
Now the perspective I want to use for this one is as men, we don't know what other men may say to women. We may know what we may say to them and what our friends may say to them, but what do other men say to women? What was that first one?
A guy told me that he was not attracted to me, but that he would be willing to have sex with me because he was really horny.
Disgusting.
I'll take anything.
Okay. And that is not funny. That is not funny. Even though I am laughing, but I do have erratic spasms of laughter. It's a medical thing. But seriously, I'm not attracted to you, but I'm willing to give you some because I'm horny.
Might even enjoy it.
You're a decent hole for me to rest my knob. Which is not good. None of it is good. It's only funny because of how wrong it is. If we're being, if we're going to be balanced, it's wrong. You don't say to a woman, you're not pretty, but I'd smash you anyway because you got a whap.
I know how to treat a lady.
Yeah. I mean, that is not nice to say to a woman, but it's an example of what other men say to women.
It's probably due to the fact that I'm a female driver.
Is it good? I mean, it is interesting.
The Tenet was difficult to watch. Once I was like 10 minutes late to a first date and I was really apologetic, but he forgave me really quickly because he said it was probably due to the fact that I'm a female driver.
Sexist? Some would say
We can't drive.
that's quite sexist. A lot of men can't drive as well. But was he being sexist? Or was he making a good point? Yeah, let's be honest, look. He was being a bit sexist. He didn't need to say that. He was trying to get in her drawers. He didn't need to kind of, tell her that she can't drive. Because he'll end up not being able to drive anything in her.
One time I was on a walk with a man and he pointed out some mulberries to me and started explaining to me how mulberries look like blackberries and that's how you know that they're not poisonous. And then I asked him how to distinguish poisonous berries that might look like blackberries and he got mad at me. This one time a guy asked me if I ever painted my nails and I said sometimes but not often, why? And he said, haven't you ever heard the expression men love their wrapped in purple?
What? Purple. And love their wrapped in purple.
I forgot about this part. Well, that one's random, but okay.
Unless you're into it.
Okay, I don't even know what to say. To some degree, does it kind of make sense? It's like, okay, look.
Nope.
It's wrong.
However,
It's funny to a degree. Okay, I've never heard that before as a man.
And love their wrapped in purple.
But I mean, hey, the benefit of being a man is you can tell women random stuff and if they believe it, hey.
If he wanted to, he would.
Hey, it's not good, but I mean,
He's learning something new.
hey, if she does it, hey, I don't have anything if she does it, she does it, okay.
She's a freak.
That's not good, but let's carry on.
No, dude, I haven't heard that because I'm fairly fucking sure that's not an expression.
But I mean, if you did it, it'd be a new expression.
Once for a first date, I went for a walk with this guy in a nature reserve and it was a lot emptier than I expected. And at some point he said, wow, it's crazy. I could just kill you right here and no one would even know.
oh God.
Okay, those ones, yeah, come on. Yeah.
Nope.
Considering it happens to a lot of women is, yeah. A woman you're getting to know is not something to joke about, but yeah, that's too far. That's not funny. A lot of these women are addicted to murder mysteries. It's like, no, you're going to trigger her, bro. You're going to give her the ick by even saying that, but that one's not funny.
On this one first date, a guy told me that he stopped drinking alcohol because there are too many fat people in the world. Once I was on a first date.
How does that? I'm trying to work the logic behind it, but I'm thinking too much into it. I guess it makes sense to a degree because drinking too much alcohol can make you put on a lot of weight. But then again, that's
fucking ridiculous.
why does he not drink it? Okay, whatever. Just carry on.
With a guy who told me that he was pretentious, and when I asked him what he meant by that to try to understand better, he said that he only liked high quality art and wasn't going to waste any of his time on things like trashy television and that kind of stuff. And to try to give him the benefit of the doubt, I said, oh, it sounds like you just have very particular taste. And he got really mad at me and said, no, I am pretentious.
Narcissistic, indeed. Arrogant, yeah. But pretentious
I am pretentious.
means attempting to impress by affecting greater importance or merit than is actually possessed. That means to overhype something.
I am pretentious.
So he's being pretentious in the fact of he's over liking art but acting like media isn't art at all. How dare you?
I am pretentious.
He's actually being a dick.
Wrapped in purple.
Once on a first date, we went for a walk in the city after dinner, and we conveniently ended up at his apartment, at
Hey.
which time I decided I'm going to call an Uber, but he insisted that I
Damn.
call it from his apartment since it was winter. And while we were in there, he gestured to the air mattress on the floor, which was the only thing in his entire apartment, and said, I wouldn't mind having first date sex.
First date sex.
Okay. Okay, look, let's address it. It's a bit creepy, the way he went about it, but an empty apartment with nothing but an air mattress.
First date sex.
I mean, man could have at least had a candle. He could have had a candle. Now, even though that is extreme minimalism, and a lot of men live like that, you kind of understand it to a degree. You don't like a lot of clutter. But I would say to men, just put a bit more stuff in your place. Yeah, just put a bit more stuff in your place. At least get a real mattress, an air one. Come on.
First date sex.
You're not worth $300.
Come on. A lot of women are used to bare minimum, but that's just air.
Once I was dating this guy, and the first time I went over to his place, he asked me if I wanted to see his gun.
If she was a quick-witted woman, she'd say, which gun?
It was a handgun. I had said no, but
He showed her anyway. He still pulled out his gun.
he showed it to me anyways.
The point is, as men, we don't know what other men say to women. Some women act weird at random, but again, as men, we don't know the weird and random stuff other men have said to women. Yeah? Have a nice day.
Is probably due to the fact that I'm a female driver.